Wolfpack Nation, welcome back. Chris
and Jim,
welcome back to another stream. Happy, what day is this? Thursday?
we don't even know anymore.
Thursday, March 19, 2020. So if you guys tuned in last time, we were thinking about ways to make the stream a little bit better and how to improve it. And, so visually we made some changes. And then today, just thinking about how to make the gameplay a little bit more digestible,
user and viewer
friendly. Instead of playing 4 games for 3 hours, we're just going to try 2 decks and play the same matchup 2 games in a row, and maybe that's be like an hour-ish, 45 minutes, and then just kind of call it right there. We kind of just focus on 2 games, and you don't have to sit through a 3-hour stream and filter through timestamps and all this kind of stuff. So I'm just kind of giving this a try. So
all right, why don't you tell us what you're playing, and then I'll talk.
Yeah,
about
so
mine.
I'm gonna pull up. Actually, Jim, do me a favor. Go
Sure.
through yours because I'm gonna pull up the images here real quick.
Okay, so I'm trying a aggressive all red villain deck. Iden Versio, which we know what she does. No action cheating when her dice are in the pool. And then Commander Pyre, and he is after you take control of the battlefield or claim, you may deal 1 indirect damage to an opponent. Mm-hmm. So basically, I'm heavy guns and just trying to roll in and resolve, which is the Jim Welsh strategy.
True. And Iden does have, say against a Kanan deck, if they're trying to do the Ewok ambush thing, just like we saw with
you
Beckett,
wouldn't be able to do that.
Beckett, Iden last season, you can't do that.
And then I'm on the Salt Flats because they are identical subtypes, Leader Trooper a pop.
And Leader Trooper. So yeah, this is the kind of the next evolution or possible deck combo for mono red villain guns with Iden.
Yeah.
So Pyre definitely seems to fit pretty good with her though.
The last meta we tried a Iden Callus. Mm-hmm. But his melee size, he slows you down. You have to power action, take a turn to turn. Mm-hmm. And so Pyre seems to go well. And if you can get a little extra damage with some claiming or some of those taking the battlefield trick cards,
definitely
seems a bit more efficient.
All right, so that's what Jim has. And then for me, let me hide this real quick. So for me, I have a Spectre deck. I'm not playing Kanan. I want to try something without Kanan, so we are trying to see if Zeb can get in on the action here. Not sure if that's going to be great or not, but you can say I have double Hera, single Ezra, single Zeb, and that is 31 points for the Spectre Cell plot. And we're just trying the Comm Tower. You probably could play Feed, but just try to mix it up a little bit and play some different stuff.
Tell the viewers that gimmick that you've kind of invented that I've fallen in love with.
Yeah, so if you guys see the list on the screen, the gimmick that Jim is referring to is using Zeb is basically a meat shield with dangerous maneuver, draw attention, and Karabast. So, ideally, without knowing those things are in my deck, I really don't think most people would go after Zeb. Initially, they're going to go after Hera, or if I put an upgrade on Ezra, maybe go after him. So once they start going after one of your 2 other characters, you just draw attention, everything over to Zeb, and just kind of soak up 12 health worth of damage, and they're kind of wasting their time, or they have to shift targets. So it is effective at times. It also kind of isn't because later in the game, like say if I only have 1 character left, you're drawing a lot of these dead cards if you don't find them early. So there's some variance to it, but it's definitely fun to do. So
it seems like cards like Dangerous Maneuvers it's going to be played more because we are seeing a lot of these 3-wide decks, and heal 2, deal 2. We've seen that in the Afra a lot.
Yeah, no doubt.
So
we've definitely seen that.
I really like that card.
McCoy Butler, thanks for chiming in. He's got a good question for you, Jim.
Sure.
Or he or she. They say, why aren't you running Pyre with the downgrade cruel methods that lets you deal indirect damage when you can take the battlefield?
So that's good and something that I can definitely see myself considering. Mm-hmm. I was watching you play it in your Kragan Pyre deck.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if it was as... It seemed good, right? Like, if you claim or take, then that damage goes to that character. Mm-hmm. To be honest with you, it's just because I'm trying to be as aggressive as possible. Mm-hmm. And the upgrades or downgrades that I want to play are all going to be
maybe a little bit more damage.
Yeah, a little bit more damage. So.
Yeah. So McCoy, good question. Definitely a card you can slot in.
Absolutely.
So Nothing wrong with trying it, obviously. It clearly fits into Pyre's whole gimmick pretty well.
Yes, it does.
But to Jim's point, when I tried that card Cruel Methods with my Kragan Gore Pyre deck, if you don't get it early, it's like pretty bad later on. It's or not bad, but it's just not as good as you think it would be. I guess even with Pyre, because if Pyre goes down first, 1 damage, indirect, it's hard to say. But thanks for chiming in, McCoy. Appreciate the comment there. All right, so let's get this going here, James. I already mulliganed. I think you mulliganed as well.
Yes, so we can roll.
All right. What do you got?
4.
I have 3.
All right, let's go with your comm tower.
Taking the shields.
I will take the shields.
All right. And then this is what I got here. See what we're working with. Not the best hand, but we'll see if we make it work. What do you got, James?
I don't mind my hand right here.
No?
No.
All right, we'll see. Hera. Focus, focus.
I'm going to play a conscript squad for $1.
This feels kind of bad, but I'm going to do this anyway. Let's focus into $1. I don't think my hand is not very good.
Let's activate Pyre and 1 conscript squad.
Okay.
$1 gun blank.
I need that. $1 from Hera. I need you to roll like that for the rest of the game. So.
Let's see here. I will activate Iden.
Iden dog.
Discard.
Ooh. You got 7 people watching. If you're watching, thanks for tuning in.
Hi.
Interesting, because I want to get this. I want to get this into play, but is it worth it to have this in my hand and then take those away? I guess it could be. Let's try this. We'll pick those discards.
I think that's a good move. And something that I've avoided in our warm-up games.
What's that?
I was getting a little lucky.
Piggins?
Yes.
That's true.
So, let's pitch an E11D blaster.
Ooh.
Cool
the
new
D.
gun.
The
When it's
E11D.
played on an elite character, it has redeploy.
Indeed.
I'm going to re-roll for some heat.
So you got $1 open now. Ezra for a melee. Not the most exciting.
I'm going to focus fire
Ooh, baby.
the 1 and the 2. So the 2 becomes a 3, and the 1 becomes a 2.
5 total.
Let's do 5 at Hera.
5 at Hera. 3, 4, 5. Good start. All right, let's do Zeb for a 2 melee.
I'm going to measure for measure that Zeb die, taking
Okay.
away my Commander Pyre die.
I really don't want to take an indirect. I also do want to play a couple cards in my hand, but I think I'm just going to hold off.
You could spike that 1 to a 2.
Yeah, I'm going to claim Comm Tower and then spot a plot to resolve this +1. So let's do 2 to Item Versio.
And then I will pass.
Hey, Bob, pack is growing. Thanks for tuning in, Bob.
The pack
Look at
is
that!
growing.
Look at that picture on Bob's little avatar. Wow.
What is it?
He's in a suit.
A
Looks
hazmat
like-
suit?
Yeah. Looking good, Bob.
All right, so I have 1 card from last round. Drawn up. 2,
$2.
4, and 5.
So I'm keeping these 4 from last round. Again, I was in a kind of a predicament last round, choosing between this one and this one. So we went with this one. And, at the end of the round there, instead of playing this or playing these, I claim to get the damage in and avoid taking an indirect damage from Pyre. Get this guy off the top. And then I have battlefield control, it would seem.
Yes,
James?
you do. So you get to go first.
Ooh. I like going first.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so potential for attack mastery, and then Hera's just dead. That can happen. So I think I'm going to play it safe here. Let's field medic 2 off for $1.
That's a good call.
You might have it, huh?
With that being said, now that the kill would be a lot harder to achieve off of attack mass,
Yeah.
I will play an A300 on Iden.
Ooh.
For 2.
Ooh. Let's roll the captain. The seasoned captain. Same as last time. Not exactly what I want to see, funny enough.
I'm going to roll Pyre in
Okay.
with the conscript squad.
Okay. None of this is ideal. Let's go with a Carabast.
Okay.
Play only if an opponent has one or more dice showing damage, which you do. Move 3 damage from one of your characters to another character.
That's what we're talking about.
And there's a picture of Zeb on the card.
It's very fitting.
It's like it was made for
Do you know what Carabast is kind of a curse word?
Ooh. I shouldn't be saying that on stream.
Well, it's their curse word.
A Lesat curse word?
Or, yeah.
Yeah.
For, like, rats or
Yeah.
dang.
Dang it.
Or
Yeah.
fudge. Now, interesting. I'll take this $1. I bet you he knows why.
I wonder what you could have from what we talked about last round, eh? All right, so here's what we're going to do. We have 3 bones. We're going to drop a Hans Blaster.
Oh, man.
Force you to remove a die showing damage.
Oddly enough, I want the 2.
Oh, yeah, you're going to get a black in there somewhere, probably. And then I have Ambush. $1. Not exactly what I'm looking for.
We are going to attack mass for $1. So we'll roll in Iden.
Hey, Garlitz.
What's up, Mark?
Mark, thanks for watching. Ooh, there we go, baby. There we go.
The ambush action, I will discard a Mega Blaster Troopers for a reroll of the same 3 dice. Disrupt, discard. It's not smoking like it was.
No. I need that, though. All right, so you have one discard showing and a disrupt, eh? Let's activate Zeb. Shield.
I will take $1.
Okay. So what could you have for $1? A lot of things. Let's pitch this logistics. As much as I like a good logistics, I think we're going to try and reroll the boat here. Maybe I leave 1 focus. Ship these. All right, 1 gun on Han, 2 melee or ranged on Zeb because of Zeb's ability. $1 on Hera and a discard on Ezra.
And you got a nice focus there.
I do. So we'll see.
1 card in hand.
Uno mas.
Let's do taking charge.
Okay.
So first action, it says if you do not control the battlefield, if you control the battlefield, remove a die. I do not. If you do not control the battlefield, take control of it. That's 1 indirect.
Yep. Put it on Ezra.
Then you may re-roll a die. So let's
actually we'll put it on Hera.
Okay, and let's re-roll.
Which one do you want, big dog?
So I'm normally a very defensive player. However, I don't know if I want to re-roll Zeb and since I have this +2 out there, I think re-rolling my A300 gun
to get a Deuceman.
Didn't find it.
Or a blank. One of the 2, huh? So you got 1 card left.
Yes, I do.
So I can get as greedy as possible here, but let's just discard your card.
Is a Riot Shield. It's a good hit. I will discard 1 from you.
All right, I have draw attention. So we can just focus in the max here, basically. So I'll focus.
Is Max turning that to the 3?
Yeah. And I can flip the $1.
Yes.
It's the same, yeah. If I flip this to a 2, it's the same difference.
So you might as well flip that to a 3 and still make $1.
And still make $1, yep.
I will claim for an indirect.
Yep, indirect. I like the indirect. So we have 5.
Yes, you do.
So we'll take 5 on Iden.
5.
And then $1 from Hera. And then the end of round 2. So, like Jim was saying, we were playing this off camera before stream, and I was dead basically at this point. The first game we played, so.
But like you said, I was kind of rolling off the table.
You were rolling straight fire,
straight heat.
Bob's been doing good. Work's been crazy or pretty busy. Yeah, he wants to roll some dice again.
Yeah, Bob's in the chat. He can. Yeah. Who said that?
Bob.
Oh,
Bob. He was responding to Garlitz.
Oh, I thought Garlitz was saying, "How's Bob?"
Oh,
he's dead.
He's dead.
He's died.
All right, this is what I got. And then we'll see. James has first strike with the battlefield.
I do. I'm gonna be my aggressive self. Play another A300 for 2.
Ooh.
Since
All
Iden,
right.
Iden might be going down a little bit.
Let's try Hera. Blank and a gun.
Let's roll in Iden with the 2 guns and the conscript squad.
Yep.
Off camera roll. I'll move it back. A lot of blanks here.
A lot of blankies. I need that. That's what I like to see. Let's pick the Iden and an A300 blank.
That's a good move. Good.
Well, both my pickings are gone now.
Good move.
I know it's a good move, Jim.
Sorry, yes it is.
That's why I did it.
Let's
We got 12 people watching the stream. Thanks, guys. If you're watching.
Let's get Pyre in.
Bob says indirect.
Indirect.
But he says in dash die, D-I-E, dash
indirect. Rect, W-R-E-C-K-E-D.
Indirect.
Get indirect.
Get indirected. Here, 1 second. I got to do something real quick.
So with my Pyre, I rolled a 2 gun, a 1 resource.
A 2 gun and a 1 resource, you say.
Don't hate the roll.
So you got 4 showing and a disruptor. Let's try a PA here.
Okay.
Draw a card. Power on Ezzy.
Now, if you just drew the other pickings, I'm going to take it.
Oh, it's in here.
Oh, you've used both?
I've used both, yep.
Thank you for the reminder.
Yep.
With that being said, I will take the $1.
Okay. So do you have another focus fire here for 6 is the question. Which is a lot of damage.
That's our favorite. That's our favorite thing to say.
That's a favorite line. If you're a fair gamer.
That's a lot of damage.
So 6 puts him at 9 or 8 of 9, so he wouldn't be dead. Sorry.
I haven't had any of my hand control cards, which is a heavy portion of this deck.
That's true. Oh, man. Blank in a melee.
So I do have focus fire. So we are going to do 6 to Hera.
All right. 6 to the Hera.
And focus fire, for those of you who don't know, resolve 2 of your dice showing range damage against the same character, increasing each of their value by 1.
It is
a little baby, what's the big one? Pulverize.
Pulverize, yeah.
But on guns only.
Indeed. All right, let's try.
Both focus fires have now been used.
Draw attention. Shift 2 damage over to Zeb.
Big Zeb.
Big Z. Carlos Zambrano.
Wow, I knew this was going to happen midstream.
What?
They straight up released him.
Who?
They didn't trade him.
Gurley?
Yeah. You know what? Time out. I need to grieve for a second. I love that man.
Uh-huh.
And a lot of my passwords to things revolve around that man's name.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to change my passwords now. It's no longer a member of my team.
It's not good enough for you?
For those of you who don't know, I'm a big Los Angeles Rams fan.
Oh, man.
So, this is a sad day.
Thanks, McCoy, for telling us camera's out of focus. Sorry, dude. Let's get this back in here.
But I thought they were going to cut him. I bet you he signs with Tampa.
Sorry, McCoy, for the camera.
You know what that means? That means they shopped him around and nobody said they want that knee. Nobody wants his knee.
That horse is tired.
He's a tired horse.
It's a tired horse.
But you hate to see it.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry, McCoy, for the camera. Thanks for telling us.
I will disrupt 1.
You had a disrupt out there? Boo. Let's pitch.
Oh, I'm with you. I'm just grieving.
I understand. Let's pitch a dangerous maneuver. Let's roll these. All right, there's some damages.
I'm grieving a lot.
It's the end of an era.
It's the end of an era. I will measure for measure. Now, I wonder if in any of my leagues, if somebody stashed... I'm in one league that's a keeper league, and if somebody has Darrell Henderson on their bench, they just hit the money load.
They got it.
Yeah.
1 to Iden.
I should have just swooped him up at the end of the year and put him on my bench just in case. I will claim for an indirect.
Indirect. One on Ezzy. Zeb. Ooh.
Uh-oh. That's 4.
That's the
Plus
heat.
5 is 9. She'd be at 11.
Yeah.
I should have put that card I like in here.
What's that?
Oh, well, you haven't done multiple damages.
4.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 6 is 11.
Let's dangerous maneuver.
Oh, baby.
So heal off 2 here. Deal 2 damage to Zeb. Put him at 7. And then it's field medic 2 off Hera.
Well, you're doing the things.
Doing the thing. Trying to keep the people alive that need to be alive. Alright, so round 3, right?
Yeah.
I believe.
What's the chat saying?
Bob says, I feel like they might pick up somebody else. The Rams, that is.
They might pick up somebody else?
Not Destiny related. Yeah.
I heard a weird rumor, Melvin Gordon.
Hmm.
He's also a free agent.
Wasn't that something?
I would be pretty hyped about that if that happened.
You got first strike?
Melvin would be coming with fresh legs since he barely played last year. You hate to see it. Boy, do you hate to see it. All right, we're going to go with a tactical mastery.
Yep.
Which you healed Hera just in time for a big Iden tactical mastery
You got
turn.
8 max on that. Well, you get 10 max on the nut roll. It's not a nut roll.
It's not. With the extra action.
Mm-hmm. What does he want to do?
We'll put a riot shield on her for
Okay.
1.
So I need to do 2 damage, 3 damage? No, 4 damage. Right? 4 damage would be the ticket in. Let's try an A300 on Zeb.
It's the end of an era.
Give it a go. Pascal, love your channel, guys. Keep on rolling from Three Rivers, Canada.
Oh,
Thanks,
nice.
Pascal. Thanks for tuning in, man. Thanks for chatting and hanging out.
You have no money?
I just dropped the
All right.
gun.
We're going to pitch the handheld LS1 cannon for a reroll. Hopefully Iden's dice heat up a little bit here.
Kinda.
A little bit.
So you got 4 showing there. Thanks, Pascal. You're the man, dude. Ryan says, "Rip Gurley."
Yeah, rest in peace, beautiful son. We've now lost, Ryan lost Tom, and I've lost Todd.
And I gained Nick Foles, baby.
And the Bears gained some Foles. Does he start over Trubisky?
The Bears are a joke.
Foles comes with some experience. At Super Bowl MVP, Nick Foles.
Dude, they just
Super Bowl MVP.
they're just a terrible team. It doesn't matter who's the quarterback. They're not good. Disrupt in a melee.
I'm going to discard a near miss.
Golden Dice Podcast. Hey, what's up, Golden Dice? He says, you look closer than 6 feet. Yeah, indeed, sir.
Yeah.
Social distancing.
All right, so that's a cool roll, though.
All right, so here's what happened last time I did this. I'm going to re-roll this Nature's Charm. I'm going to hit that 2 focus on Iden, though. Just like last time.
And then the other one's still a 2-gun, hopefully.
A 2-gun and a 2 focus, yep. See? There-
Oh, my God. It's like you knew.
That's what happened last time. Golden Dice, if that's Jack, I think is your name. Sorry if I forget, man. But thanks for watching.
Where's golden dice?
I think it's just
All right,
over
let's
now.
2 focus. Get rid of this blank. Turn that to a 2.
Mm-hmm.
The dollar's pretty nice, so we'll turn an A300 gun to a 2.
What's Iden's life at?
Iden, with the riot shield, could block 3. She needs just 1.
All right, so how much do you have showing here? 2, 4, 6, 8. So hair could go down, or Zeb can go down. Neither of these are ideal. Let's focus this to a 2. See who you want to take.
Well, now you're kind of forcing my hand.
I'm all about forcing hands, baby.
All right, so let's do 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 1. We'll not use this one yet. So let's resolve 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
7 plus 2 is 9.
And then we'll send the additional 1 gun at Zebarilius.
So that was your action. Garlets. Foles wants him to run the option.
Nagy can do a lot of trick plays with Foles.
You could have done a lot of trick plays with Trubisky.
He tried.
It's the same kind of player.
He's the king of the trick play.
It's the same kind of player.
No, the only reason I said that was because Nick Foles has the famous trick play in the Super Bowl.
Right, yeah.
Nagy coached him too. He had a brief stint in Kansas City.
See, that's what no one else wants to come here except the guy he used to work with.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, we have a rapport, so I know I can get him to come here. McCoy's been watching a lot of our videos. Thanks, dude.
Thank you.
And then Jack Golden Dice. Thanks for Jack's guys Golden Dice podcast. They've been putting out some videos as well on their channel, so go check them out. I'm guessing all of you know them. They're more renowned than we are. So, Levi.
Hi, Levi.
How's Pacific time, bro?
Did he make it out there?
Save those 2 hours. And History Dude. What's up, History Dude? Opened 4 boxes of Covert Missions and managed to dodge both Magna Glove and Sinjir. Wow.
That's solid.
Love the channel. Keep it up. History Dude asked, how did we do in the crappy Legendary department?
So we pulled...
Couple hangers, couple Sinjirs. We also opened 16 boxes. So.
We as a 3 squad, we opened 16. However, we pulled an insane amount of that glove. I mean,
the Magna Glove?
I'm sorry, not the glove. The jetpack.
Oh, the jetpack. Yeah, we had like 6 or 7 jetpacks or something. Thanks for everyone watching. Sorry for the delay. Just trying to keep up with the chat.
As a team, we're missing a Bane. Mm-hmm. And by the team, not excluding Ryan, R.I.P. Ryan. But
speaking of rips,
Bob is down a Bane, and
I'm down a Bane as well.
And Chris is down a Bane. I'm down a Krennic. So 16 boxes almost got the 3 of us.
I also have
sets.
0 Rebel hangers and 0 Sinjirs.
But you're okay with that?
Well, I'm just saying as far as like getting everything.
Get a full set.
Yeah. I just rolled.
I'll take $1.
Okay.
I looked at Sinjir just for fun because I like going against the grain. I told myself maybe I'll make a Sinjir deck.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
It's impossible.
It's impossible.
Levi, good. Glad you're doing good, man. Glad you made it out there. All right, so she needs 1 to go.
Yeah,
right?
so you're gonna pick this off.
I'm gonna resolve range. So first range is gonna be this one.
Eat it on the riot shield.
And then actually, let's do melee instead.
Okay.
Let's say melee. 1 melee.
Okay.
And then 2 melee.
We'll move those over.
I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna go for a reroll here.
The queen has died.
Yeah, but with A300, don't even matter.
Yeah, the A300 gun is so good.
Yeah. So it's your go. You're gonna claim. Oh, you claim.
I will claim, which is 1 indirect.
Indirect. All right, 1 on Ezra. I'm gonna go for a reroll here. So let's discard.
Yeah, you got potential to do 5 here.
Let's discard this near miss. I think I'm just gonna leave that 1 and try to find a gun on this one. Because I know if I reroll this, I'm not gonna get the 2 focus like you do. Nope. There we go. Disrupt. Do we send it again? Hang on. Put that back.
Okay.
Nah. Disrupt and then 1. Feels bad, but...
Shield off.
Oh, hang on. Let's go back. Rewind. I'm going to power action and draw a card.
All right, hold on. Time out here.
Yeah.
So I would have $1.
And a shield. Let me power action.
Cool. The rewind is fine. We're all learning here.
All right.
You power action to draw.
Let's pitch this Nature's Charm.
There you go.
All right.
It's better.
There are 2 damage total.
I keep my $1, though.
You do. I don't know which is worse, but... All right, we're into like round 4, maybe?
Yeah, we're going fast. I'm playing a fast deck, and so are you, kind of.
Indeed. All about playing fast dicks. All right, I kept these 2 from last round. I got these 3 over here. Hey, Jack, Golden Dice, you guys are from East Coast, right? Like northeast, I think. New Jersey, is that right? You got comm tower, bro.
I do. Let's play Pyre's Blaster, but I already have the battlefield, but I'm not going to waste. That's a good die.
That is a good
to
die.
get on this table.
All right, let's go with Zebarilios, the last Lasat before he goes down. Come on, baby. Disrupt and a 2 melee or ranged.
Let's put another conscript down.
Oh man, I'm gonna get rolled out here. So here's the problem now, because I only have, since Hera went down first, so something with this deck is obviously with the guns, it can get a little awkward.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm tempted to get greedy here and leave out Zeb for right now.
Yeah, now that you know I don't have a
We'll see.
tech mass.
We'll see. Or is that just a terrible play? It's definitely possible.
No, I don't have any money.
I know, but let's take a deuce.
1 turns to 3.
Golden Dice, yeah, just outside Philadelphia, but in New Jersey.
I'm gonna.
Oh, he says, don't trash talk my boy Foles.
Yeah, right. See, I'm gonna counterintelligence you. So let me take a look here.
Pacify, defensive stance, near miss, and a saber.
Let's put near miss back on top.
Okay.
Because if I can kill one of them, that's a dead card next round.
Indeed. That's a good play. All right, here's my hand since you saw it. Man, it feels bad to not drop down this Ezra Saber, but I want to have these defensive stances active. So let's pitch this. I'm going to try and find a black here. One time. Hey! Best side on the die. What do you got?
You're going to drop that Ezra
You
Saber.
got a Sinister Piece?
You're going to drop that Ezra Saber because I'm going to probe you.
Ah. Well, maybe you're going to...
Well, I can't get rid of the Ezra Saber. So that's coming down.
Just don't get both of my events.
I did not get
Ooh,
both
all right.
of them.
1 defensive stance. All right, so this is my hand. So unless you attack massed, you would have removed that if you could have already. Let's power and then draw.
Oh, snap, dog! He played me! And not like a chump, I forgot.
That was the Nick Foles option, baby.
That's a Nick Foles Super Bowl trick play.
That's the option. Do you draw the card or
Rolling
not?
in a lot of dice here.
Just a couple. Ooh. That's good for me.
That's yours.
Yep. So if I can near miss 1 die here, what do I take away?
I have 1 to re-roll.
Right. So what has the highest ceiling here? Just probably an E300.
Yeah, the Pyre's gun's got the +3, but
It's true.
you don't. It's I don't know. I'm gonna have black sides. I don't know what you do.
I think we do this one.
Get rid of an A300.
Sure. It's pretty negligible.
Well, we're gonna
difference, I think.
ship this, knowing that his mitigation now is just 2 shields.
The Philly Special, Jack. That's right.
Philly special, babe.
Come on, blanks. Yes.
Wow. Should have left it.
False start, baby. 5 yards. Back it up.
Jeez.
I need a little bit of luck in this matchup, and I'm getting it here.
Deuceman?
2. Actually, wait. You can't
Yeah.
do anything, right?
No, you want to
All right,
drop the
I want
defensive
to
stance
try to
first.
leave. Can you kill me with a comm tower claim here?
No, I don't have
No
a. I don't
plot,
have
so
a
you can't
plot.
kill me, right? 8. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna roll this instead.
Man, I should have
Because if
been
I hit the +3 here, I want to have this gun out here.
I should have killed him.
What do you mean? Oh!
I should have been able to kill him.
Oh yeah, you got a lot of rolls there.
I know.
That's the Philly Special.
That's really good.
You can still kill me next round though, pretty quickly.
I gotta hit attacking mass. I'd like to at least. So let's do 2.
2 to who?
Zeb.
10 of 12. Ranged
5.
5. We needed
6,
that.
7,
we needed that,
8.
boys. We needed that.
Now, do I want $1 or an indirect? I will claim for an indirect.
Okay, we'll call Ezra up to 3. So... Oh, Zombane says, why am I showing my hand? I just have my hand face up because he played counterintelligence on me.
He's just being nice.
So just for the sake of it, I'm just leaving my hand on the table. Jack says that was like Brady trying to catch the ball.
Just rolling and flopping, baby.
Yeah, some of the worst hands I've ever seen, no doubt. All right, dollar on Ezzy. And then we
Drop
will
a Ezzy's.
drop the Saber. You might kill him anyway, so we'll see. And then next round.
Draw to all those move damage cards, baby.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's good early,
Yeah.
but late, they're not really that good. All right, so I have this. Pascal says, is Brady somebody famous? And that's awesome. Love that.
Where's Pascal from?
Canada?
There you go.
Yeah.
Maybe he's still joking.
That's possible. So you're up
He's
first.
definitely not in the NHL.
What was the name of the Bears coach before Nagy? The Canadian Football League guy? Oh, God.
Trustman?
Trustman. Yeah, Pascal, maybe you know Trustman. Oh, no blacks? Oh, there's
No,
one
one
black
black.
side. Can I take it away, though?
But-
That's the question.
I don't want to overkill. 2, 4, 6, 8.
That's
That's
awesome.
10 damage, but it's 10 too much.
Pacify.
A lot of rerolls coming here.
Don't get a black, son.
Let's so if he does pacify to me, what am I scared of? What else could he have? I know he's got you used that near me.
I have this.
You
from
did.
last round. Otherwise, you don't have my hand besides this.
Let's face thy enemy.
All right. So we have Luke's DX A300 defensive stance. I drew into 2 motives.
Let's put the motives back.
You don't say. That's such a good card, man. All right, well, I have a chance. I'm going to try to get underneath you here. 4 damage.
I'm gonna discard the other face thy enemy to
Roll it up.
reroll.
Mark Trestman did pretty well with the Broncos.
2/2 blank focus.
Oh, Nikki, you're right. You're right. Good call.
Oh, with the Ezra Saber.
I should only have $2, yeah. Thank you, Nikki, for commenting. Ooh. It's a lot of heat.
4 to Zeb. How much does Zeb need?
He needs 2.
So 2 to Zeb, rest to Ezra could be all she wrote.
Yeah, 2 here.
Unless you drop the 2 shields.
I don't even want to do that. I think it's just over. Well, to make me not die, I guess I have to drop 2 shields.
Yeah.
So, we'll put 2 shields on Ezra. Thanks, Nikki. Bob says, Chris with the sleight of hand, nothing new there. Yeah, I cheat all the time, intentionally or unintentionally.
So I don't need to do one of these dice. One of the blacks.
Yep. And, I mean, since you know my hand, you could just focus up into another plus and then just, I don't know.
Yeah, because you're not going to activate Ezra because
I'm waiting for the
you would
reroll.
wait for those dice.
Like, so maybe in one action you can kill everyone if you just focus into it too.
Would it kill him? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So focus into the plus
Yeah, that's game, I think.
2, because then it's a resolve here.
Mm-hmm.
2, 4, 6, 8 there.
Yep.
No more tricks, yeah.
These are my tricks right here. Degeneration X.
So in our first test game, because we know we got one more running it back here, should we do like they do in a tournament where we do my battlefield now, no matter what?
Oh, sure. Yeah, we should do that. So yeah, guys. Oh, go ahead, Jim.
For the chat, I'm starting to notice how aggressive I am and strapped for cash I could be, but I like to drop these 2 drops. I'm considering ditching both my Mega Blasters for either the E11 gun that redeploys or 2 seizing territories that let me spot a trooper to take control of the battlefield. However, I don't know what the right call is. I just think that Mega Blasters is too expensive.
That's why we play these games, to try and figure out what's going on.
Yeah, we do.
So guys, if you're just joining us here, wrong one. If you're just joining us, I am Chris, and this is Jim. Loth-Wolf Pack, Chicagoland area, southwest side of the city, because that's really important to all of you that are out there.
Yeah, tell them where we play.
Yeah, south side Chicago, southwest of Chicago. We play in my basement more often now than anywhere else.
But when we do play at a store,
Yeah, we've been playing at in a store called Amazing Fantasy Books and Comics in Frankfort, Illinois, which is even further south of me, towards Jim's house, about 15 minutes from me. Where I live, I'm about 20 miles outside of Chicago. Jim's further southwest, about another half hour from me, so 30 miles or so outside Chicago for Jim.
I'm gonna do a good shuffle here.
Pascal, never coached Denver, but in the CFL, 68-40.
Yeah, I knew he was a good CFL coach.
He was a hoss. He was a horse up there. If you guys are just joining us, our idea today to keep the stream a little shorter and kind of easier to watch. We're just playing the same decks 2 times in a row, just to kind of give you an idea. So this is Jim's deck, the Pyre deck. I'm going to shift this over a little bit. Actually, this one goes over here in front of Jim's face. No one wants to see Jim's face anyway.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
And here's my deck.
Ludo.
Someone in the chat earlier did ask Jim if he was going to play Cruel Methods.
Yeah, I could maybe do that instead. To tell you the truth,
instead of Mega Blaster.
Yes, but
Jack says basement. Jack, you have a basement league, man. That's why your basement is the best, because you are the local scene. Mm-hmm. Jack.
Is that the Golden Dice?
The Golden Dice guy, yeah. Jack, I miss your podcast, man. You guys had a good show. Also, Jack, I'm not sure if you've disclosed this or not, or if I'm kind of stepping over boundaries here, but what happened to the rest of your crew? I know it seemed like maybe last summer, some of your guys decided to stop making content with you, and then it was kind of just you. It seemed like to me. There you go. But sorry if that's kind of personal, but something happened, but I'm kind of curious. All right, so here's what happened last game. I got very, very lucky multiple times, and I still did not win. Yeah. You rolled terrible, and I still lost.
I'm going to put 3 back.
So I don't think this is good for me.
What are your thoughts on this version of Spectre compared to the one that Bob and I have been
Not as
running?
good.
Not as good?
No. Like I said, the gimmick of getting damage over to Zeb is fine, but you don't have 5 dice. You're not dropping grappling arms for free. You're not dropping red rockets for free.
No.
So
Chopper is, even though he's way less health than Zeb, you just feel so
you're killing them faster.
Insane when you're dropping stuff on Chopper for free.
Indeed. So let me hide these deck lists here. All right, so Golden Dice, yeah. Tommy and Scott stepped away due to life. Oh, okay. Brian and Flockton have gotten burned out. Okay. Yeah, you guys used to have such a deep squad. Yeah, Tommy, Scott, Brian, Flockton. I used to watch your guys stream all the time, last year. For some reason, I can vividly remember there was a time, I think Scott is his name, but he was drinking a pop or something on stream, and I asked him if it was a Coke. And then he went into this whole spiel about, no, it wasn't a Coke, it was a vanilla Coke. And then he went on a 60-second, 2-minute rant, not a rant, but explaining the pros and cons of vanilla Coke to regular Coke.
I like vanilla Coke.
Yeah. You don't see that on the shelf too often. So, Jack, if you ever see Scott, tell him about the vanilla Coke story when I was watching the stream and commented on his beverage choice.
Our beverage choice is the Game Fuel.
Yeah, we got Game Fuel. I got some water right now to keep me hydrated for the stream. See this right here, guys? This is the Game Fuel right here. Even
though we are teachers on quarantine, I still don't want to drink the booze during the week.
So I've been drinking heavy this quarantine. I've been drinking by 4 every day. So Jack says that's 100% like Scott. That's so funny. Bob, are there any other Spectre builds out there? Well, Bob, you should know because you brought the 5-die Chopper list to our group first, I think.
Yeah, his was originally Chopper, Hera, Ezra.
Yep.
No Kanan.
No,
he was Kanan,
Single.
Ezra, Chopper.
No, he just said this. He said Elite Chopper, Elite Hera, and Kanan.
No, that's but the original one that you made,
wasn't it no red?
It was no red.
Yeah,
it was just blue and yellow.
Yeah.
But then we realized red's key to the whole Chopper thing.
Yes, indeed.
To get the red rocket
to get the salvage arm, yeah. Garlets, when do you think Worlds will be? Well, they just posted an article that said they canceled it indefinitely or something on Fantasy Flight's website, so check that out.
For those of you who don't know, Garlitz is part of our local scene. That
Mark
dude is a
Garlitz, yeah.
Sith Lord master. Excellent player. He's our regional champion in parentheses. Asterisk.
Well, considering I know Garlitz and don't know Derek, Garlitz is the champion.
Yeah, Garlitz is my champion.
Ryan says 4 p.m. brews for the win. Yeah, of course, Ryan.
we knew that.
Ryan's drinking already. He's drinking since 1.
Ryan's got some Natter Days in the system. Unofficial. Not a sponsor of the show.
Bob says red is very key also for the salvage arm chopper build.
Yeah.
So
you get riot shields, you get salvage arm, you get field medic.
Jack Hale, welcome back, dude. Thanks for tuning in. Jack really likes Elite Zeb, Single Die Cannon, and Single Die Hera. Ooh.
So Zeb Elite.
Yeah, big Zeb Elite. Ryan is Sinjir in real life.
Who said that? Garland?
Bob.
Bob. He is
He's
Sinjir.
not talking about the drink. He's talking about the defector.
Yeah.
He's a Destiny defector.
Wow.
And also drinks heavily.
And drinks.
Who would have thought? All right, guys, we're gonna start game 2 here. Last game of the stream.
Sinjir in real life.
Just a quick. If you just joined us here, we have my crappy Spectre deck against Jim's Pyre deck. There is a high chance this game is over in about 2 minutes because that's happened before.
Yeah.
So, I guess if you saw game 1, I got very lucky. Jim rolled multiple blanks many times, and I still lost. So
I will say though, so I had during regional season, I was Iden Beckett.
True.
And the only yellow that's really was in your deck at that time was like a pulse cannon, some DX guns,
Entangle
maybe the risky move.
Did they play Entangle? Yeah. Otherwise, the deck was it was just Beckett himself. That's the reason to play yellows for Beckett.
So now what I'm liking about Pyre is also Trooper leader, same as Beckett leader, but he's not instead of Scoundrel, you're getting leader Trooper. Yes, I'm losing the yellow, but he seems like. And this is just a take after now 3 games.
Yeah.
It seems like it's just as aggressive as the Beckett Iden was. Whereas I don't have to worry about every once in a while. It's great to roll and use his power action to get that $1.
Yep.
But I feel like I'm killing a lot faster.
Right. No, I would agree. And he also, we talked about this too, where he has a 1 focus to get to the 2 focus on Iden if that ever comes up. Oh, Ryan says... Well, he says, he's only semi-retired. He says
semi.
Yeah.
We got to get him back, but
he says we have to go up to him, which is the problem.
We can make that work.
Well, so yeah, for people that are watching, Ryan Wegner, the other member of the Wolf Pack, he lives about an hour away, and 15 minutes north of here. So, Chicago's it's a big city, guys.
And Casey's up there as well.
Yeah, Casey's about 40 minutes away, so we're kind of scattered about.
Levi's not in California, so
Levi's on Pacific time, so
he's out there.
All right, so last game we had Comp Tower, so this game let's go with the Salt Flats. I'll take 2 shields. I will put 2 on Hera, and then you are going first.
I am. So funny enough that we chose to go with my battlefield.
I'm not even gonna mold this. I'm just gonna keep this.
Okay, because. I do have the.
What do you got?
I do have the Pyre gun, so I kind of.
Sucker!
I kind of wish we rolled, but
sucker.
It is what it is,
That's what
right?
You get.
That is what I get. Before we do anything, let's take a look at your hand with a counterintelligence.
All right. Draw attention, pickings, logistics, field medic, Degeneration X. I think you want this one.
I do. But I also don't.
Okay.
But because if I put it on top, I know you have a chance to get it back via the Ezra.
That's true. But you gotta make me work for it a little bit.
I do gotta make you work for it. Field medic.
Whoa,
wow.
Judge.
Wow.
Guys, you heard it here first. That's the Mark Trestman, Nick Foles option.
No, that's a cut Todd Gurley. After you paid him. After you pay him a bag. 1 year later he sucks and then you cut him.
That's right.
I'm still grieving.
Focus and a gun on Hera Syndulla, the season captain.
It's funny because I know you ain't gonna. If you rolled $1, I'd be pissing myself. I know you're not gonna drop the DX because you want EP. You want EP live.
Yeah. Well, how about this, bro? What if I focus into $1 and then go to 4?
Yeah, that's hot.
But you can take it away.
This is why I took my shot here. That's why I left. That's why I left EP in the hand because I thought maybe you'd get it back.
I hear what you're saying. So Jack says yellow seems really good with Pyre for hasty, and that new card that's basically hasty. What's that called? Survival instinct. Yeah, passing the battlefield. Yeah,
I didn't hit it.
Yes, I would agree, Jack. So Jack, I did try. I stole your idea. I think you posted it, Kragan Pyre deck, and I tried that whole thing too with the hasty and the survival instinct. For me, my cards just didn't come in the right order, so I never had the battlefield thing with. Mm-hmm. So it was kind of awkward sometimes, but the ceiling on that is definitely really high, I would say. All right, so you have 3 cards left. Do I go for the ultimate greed?
I think you should.
You're gonna take it away then once I do.
I'm not.
Ooh, baby.
I'm not. Oh, but I could salt flat.
I think you do that probably, right?
To stop you from getting to $4.
Probably.
Yeah.
I forgot about salt flats.
We'll salt flat it to a blank.
When you're chatting and doing stuff, that's what happens. All right.
Yeah, but we both agree that it's more fun this way.
It is.
You're going to get field... Now I know I can roll in safely. All right, let's drop a Pyre Blaster for deuce.
Okay.
Last time you went after Iden, I wonder if you go Pyre now that his gun is out there.
Disrupt in a 2.
Let's activate Pyre.
Okay.
With his gun.
Garlets, Kragan Pyre beats Palp. Yeah, we saw that at our local. Mark is like we said, the Sith Lord Mark. He's the Palp player.
I don't think this is bad either. With Face the Enemy, Probe, and Counterintelligence, I have a lot of hand control, and I'm real aggressive.
He was referring to the fact that...
You take their money?
Go ahead. Yeah, the Pyre, or the Pyre thing. The Kragan thing, because if you roll Watto first, you get to steal $1 automatically. From Kragan Gore.
There's that beautiful deuce.
She's such a beast, man.
But I might just use the one. No. Gotta use the 2 focus here to get to 5 damage.
Discard.
Some heat.
DX and a focus here.
Focus 2.
Mm-hmm.
One.
Yep.
I think I'd leave that, get rid of that.
Oh, sure.
2.
Well, I can draw this.
I know. Which we should probably do in case.
Indeed. So I'm going to... Do you have any cards left?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No, 2. I'm going to draw this Field Medic with Ezra.
Now we're going to try to
See what you got.
hit the pickings.
Don't look at my hand, bro. Oh! So you know I have this in my hand. All right, focus into a 2.
So 2, 4, 6.
Okay, who you want to take out here?
Well, that does not redeploy, so Ezra.
Okay. 3, 6. Let's do melee.
4.
2. 2
Oh.
melee. It doesn't really
It doesn't matter either way.
Just to do the gimmick, I'm going to do ranged.
Okay.
So I'll wait till next action.
So just 2.
Yep.
I will claim for 1.
Indirect. Shield off a Hera. Actually, no, I'll put it on Zeb. Indirect, baby. And then resolve ranged. 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ship.
I'm going to pitch a Mega Blaster Troopers. Like I said, I don't even want it in my deck anymore.
I don't think you play that card.
I don't want it. But that's why we test.
That's why we play the game, guys. That's why we run the Trustman option. That's what I got. Alright, this is gone. You have first strike. First strike. Guys, we got 18 people watching Quarantine Destiny, so thanks for tuning in if you're watching. We got Chris and Jim at Loth-Wolf Pack.
Pyre Dog. Let's go, Ezzy. I can kill him, but it's going to cost me $1 to do so. But I don't want to take a 2.
I'm getting greedy with this play here, if you could see my hand.
Let's kill him.
Alright. Not sure if that was the right move or not, but we're trying it. What am I doing here? All right. Yeah, it definitely was not the right play.
Flip him.
That definitely
Flip him.
It definitely was not the right play.
Did you have something you could overwrite?
I had multiple things I could do, but I chose not to.
It's the talking. We need to.
It is.
We need to calm the talking.
It is the
down.
talking. It's difficult. Dollar.
Well, let's see what you could have done.
When you embarrass yourself on national television.
Let's face thy enemy to see what you could have done.
Near miss. Field medic, defensive stance,
No,
hidden motive, A300.
Yeah.
So I could have done a lot.
You could have done a lot,
to keep him alive. I just chose to be an idiot.
Let's put the gun and the
Pascal says, Bad Monkey's Big Ketchup Popcorn is pretty close to heaven on a Thursday afternoon. I'm with you, Pascal. I'm with all that for sure.
the motive.
I'm all about 420-69 barbecues.
Hey,
All right.
all events, baby.
All events. Where's that probe at?
Oh, it's coming.
Good thing I ditched that logistics last hand, huh? Man, I am so bad at Destiny. I can't believe that last punt I just did. When you're in quarantine and looking at the chat,
You've been drinking.
and I've been drunk since 9. All right, let's go Zeb. Deuce.
Let's.
You also don't have conscript squad this game. Which
No.
is interesting.
It's near miss the Zeb.
Okay. Let's near miss that focus.
That's good because I was gonna use that focus
I'm
to
sure
get to
you
2
were.
focus.
You still have soft flats available though.
I do. Let's probe.
McCoy says for the Iden Pyre deck, if you want more money, you can play Director. Ooh, which is free money and rerolls. That's a good
What's
point.
Director do?
That's the thing where after you resolve a red die showing $1, you can roll it back into your pool.
Is it an upgrade?
The Krennic thing, yeah.
Ooh, that would be good instead of Mega Blasters.
You gotta find bucks though.
I do gotta find bucks.
I like that though, McCoy.
What about 2 logistics?
I'm all to, I'm a sucker for logistics.
All right, so you're tapped out here. You can give some shields.
This game's over, but yeah.
Let's roll.
There's no way I can win this game. After
Yeah, but
that
you can
epic punt I
take
just
that
did.
away from me.
I can, but I don't get an indirect.
No. 2 Deuceman and $1.
Pascal says everyone is drunk in Canada from quarantine day 1. Defensive stance. 2 to Zeb. Man, this game is just over. I wish I didn't mess up so we could have a better game.
Deuceman.
Pass.
Do 5 at Hera.
Okay, 2 off, 3 on. I think I just claim.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. All right, so round 3, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And you are in a pretty
Pitch.
commanding position here. So I have this from last round, you know that. I'm drawing the hidden motive. I'm drawing the A300, you know this. And I get 2 blind. George, what's up, George? Is fresh supplies in the deck, says George.
Mm-hmm.
It is, yep. Can we pull it up? Do I have it? No, I don't have it right now. Here, George, I want to pull it up for you real quick.
2 fresh supplies. Cards I was considering were Seizing Territory, that downgrade. What's Cruel Intentions?
Cruel Intentions, yep. Well, that's because what's his name said it in the
yes.
chat. I forget his name.
E11 Blaster, 2 Logistics, or even now Director. So
Yeah.
options are
yeah.
there.
When you first play, there's always room for.
I thought
tinkering.
Mega Blasters would be the heat, but
too
I'm
expensive.
doing a lot of damage without having
You
to
don't need
get
that
that
yet.
4.
These are the 2 in my hand.
You don't have to show me those.
Well, you know I have these.
I know,
That's what
but-
I'm saying. You know I have those. So I'm gonna go first, eh?
It is.
Let's not be an idiot here. Let's put down this gun. I want that Jin's blaster I have. Haven't found it yet.
Let's roll in Pyre.
Pyre! I don't like like that one bit. I don't like that at all. Deuceman, focus. Not going to get it done.
Let's use this focus.
Okay. A 4-bang. Let's motive the gun for gun. Dude.
That's off camera. That happened twice to him as well. With that same gun.
With 6 sets of cards, you have a lot of options, says George.
Yes. Options are there.
What do you want to do here, son?
I think we're just rolling her in pure.
Besides
But
that
you
bit.
could salt flat something.
I could.
And Hera is a leader.
She is a leader. That's true. Good call. Zeb is a Spectre.
Let's get Iden in.
How many cards do you have left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have not played a card this round.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not sure if you're gonna. I guess I'll force you to reroll. So let's blank this one.
I will re-roll. I will pitch a Riot Shield.
Pitch a riot shield. You guys hear the smugness in Jim's voice, and he says he's gonna.
Sorry, I didn't mean to sound smug.
I'm kidding, but not really. I'm kidding, but not really, because you're gonna focus up into 4Zs here, is what it seems like to me. The D stance.
Don't show him your D stance.
The deep D stance.
Show him your D stance.
That's what it is. The best armor is no match for a keen mind and quick feet, says Ahsoka.
I'm gonna discard a Sinister Piece.
Okay. History dude, or just play all the sets and play Prepare for War. What's that, History dude? What's Prepare for War? Is that the card with Krennic on it?
No, I think it's got Grand Moff Tarkin on it.
Oh, Tarkin. Yes. That's. I know the picture.
And it says like if this is the first action of the round.
I don't know.
I don't know.
He's
what
going
it
to tell us.
says. Yeah, he's gonna tell us.
History dude, tell us what that does. I rolled a 3-banger on Zebber.
You did.
It's enough to K out Commander Pyre.
Oh, because you get the +2 it.
Yeah, you got to take that away, big boy.
I don't want to.
You're going to die then.
I know. All right, measure. Get rid of this.
Focus 2. You know I got a focus fire in my hand, bro.
Well, I do too.
Focus fires all around. I'm definitely not winning this game. Well,
4
I
plus
mean, maybe.
4 plus 6 is 10.
Yep, one short. 4.
Focus fire for 4, 5, 6, 7.
So 2 off. 5 on.
1 short as well.
1 short as well. Story of my life. Just a tad short. All right, 2 shields are off here. All right. I think I need to claim
Keep me away
and
from
force
the
you
flat.
to have attack mast, basically. And I can maybe roll off Pyre here.
All right, I'm gonna, just in case that happens, overwrite the Pyre gun for a A300.
John said, John Floros, welcome John Floros. So History Dude says, from Empire or play only if it's the first action of the round and you gain a resource.
Okay.
And John Floros is confirming that as well.
But we'd have to go infinite
Yes.
if it's Empire at
Yep.
War.
I'm sure we'll get to that at some point. All right, this is what I got. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
This is green for go. Ooh.
1 will do it.
You got a removal?
I do, but let me see what else you got. You can focus. That might be a waste of my time.
I'm going to focus into another gun.
She only needs 1 as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I do have attack mass.
Ooh, I think that's the play. This is game over right here.
And then we'll shoot her for 2.
Redeploy. Hair down. Yeah, this deck is not very good.
But like you said, you had to try it.
Gotta give it a go. Gotta give Zeb a go, man. Zeb. 1 all day.
Well, near miss. Yeah, that gun.
Let's pick those. Spot of yellow.
It's hot. Iden Versio.
Did you play the campaign of that game?
I did. It was awesome.
Yeah, it's good. Yep. Blank that with the flat.
Let's pitch a
Man, you not having conscript squad is
fresh
so good for
supply.
me.
Yeah, like that. Those are dice I can just
It's
get
insane,
in
yeah.
there. Blank and $1.
Good for me. Still got to find a damage though.
Just 1.
Discard run to safety. 3 for $1.
Measure.
Killing me, bro.
I'm sorry.
Killing me, bro. I think I just claim.
Yeah, and I'll
Yeah.
take $1.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Well, if you can kill Pyre, you're not like well.
Treb says the Spectre deck needs some shenanigans. I would agree, Treb. So we got here. All right, so I'm up first. Again, I want to roll to take away Pyre's die, but you're probably just going to remove it anyway, which is the problem. So let's try this Jin's Ursos, but now I'm an action behind, which is unfortunate. Here we go. Treb, thanks for tuning in, man. Hope you're doing well.
Let's go with the tactical mastery.
Oh,
Tactical
boy.
mastery.
Oh boy. Ooh, there's the heat.
And then we'll resolve 2, 4, 5, paying $1.
5 total.
5 total.
All right, 2 off, and then 3 on. All right. So I have a Jin trigger here. After you activate attached character, you may reroll this die. Or discard the top card of the deck. Which I don't think I'll be doing. We will reroll this discard, though. Doesn't like it.
Well, I think his days are done, but let's get 1 indirect out of this. Let's take charge.
1 indirect.
So take control of the
That's good
battlefield.
with the flats, too. You have ambush, you can blank something.
And you may re-roll a die.
Ooh. You can blank all my dice, actually.
Yeah, but you can
Oh
still...
my
1
God.
kills him.
Well, you have ambush now.
Oh, it is an ambush.
So you could use the salt flat. Force me to reroll.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Blank, discard.
Well, can't get out of all that.
You made me chug to get there, though.
But I don't want heat coming at Versio. So we'll play a Riot Shield. So you gotta use 2 dice. Baby.
That's so obnoxious. Alright, action will be ranged. So 4 here.
Takes attached, so he takes 1.
Yep.
This redeploys. He gone.
2.
Deuce over there.
There's a shot at a shot.
That's what I'm saying. There's
There's
always a shot at a shot. We'll go Iden.
Oh. Oh.
Gun.
Yep.
Good hit.
Get lucky. Get lucky, baby. Do you have Ewok ambush? We do not have Ewok ambush, Treb. Treb, I'll pull the list up after the game, Treb. We're almost done here. You got 1 card left?
Yeah, no more indirects claiming.
Pass. Indirect.
I ain't pitching this. 2.
2. Claimsies.
Passer.
It would have been sweet if you swerved me and then discarded a reroll. I'm not getting rid of this. Psych.
I'm almost decked.
Ooh, that's what I'm like. That's what I like to see. All right, that's what we got here. I don't think I can afford to go in second because you can just roll 6 and I'm dead. I do have salt flats though, So maybe that can change things. I don't know your discard pile. Let's not worry about that right now. All right. DX.
That's good.
And then, did you use both your tactical masteries already?
Mm-hmm. Let's... an easy pickings would destroy me here, so counter intel.
Nature's Charm. Pacify. And then these two.
Nature's Charm's been kind to me. Nature has
actually been better for you than for
Nature has
me.
been with me.
It's true.
Let's get rid of the pacify.
All right, pacify on top.
Nature has been my friend.
It's true. I didn't like sporks, I guess. Oh boy.
Don't forget the Jin trigger.
Yep. So disrupt, blank. Jin trigger. I'll reroll this die. All right, boys. That's what we're at. You're thinking, should I kill you right now or should I kill you in 2 actions?
I don't know.
Is the thing. What is the play?
You're going to discard to reroll.
I 100% am going to discard.
Yes.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you're tuning in, happy Thursday, quarantine, March 19, 2020. It's a crazy time out there.
Oh, man. I don't know what to do.
So, guys, if you ever wonder why it takes us 3 hours,
I'm
to
sorry.
finish a game,
I'm sorry.
This is why.
This is why. So I can either drop a. I need 10. You could get to 10.
What's your options here?
A300 gun.
Okay.
Take charge so that I have the salt flat to blank something.
Okay.
But you're gonna reroll anyway.
True.
And I don't really want to reroll any of those.
True.
But then I have salt flats.
It is a hard decision, actually.
And then I have focused fire. If I play the A300 gun, I have no money for take charge and focus fire.
I think, considering you know my hand, I don't think you need to play the other A300s.
I don't think so
because I
either.
can't remove any of them.
So I take charge now to take the battlefield, which
And
could then
you
help
can
me with
roll,
Iden.
and then roll Iden.
But you will Nature's Charm me anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's the best
let's take charge.
That's the best I can do, though.
So take control of the battlefield ambush, pay $1, reroll a die. I won't.
I think you just roll Iden with ambush.
And then the ambush action is I roll Iden in.
Or do you wait for that?
No, I think
Because you don't
right.
want to get self flatted.
I don't want to roll in and get sold.
Yeah.
So with focus fire, that's a 3.
That's what I'm
3's
saying.
not gonna do it.
Right, but you can reroll into damage,
Yeah.
and I can't do anything. I don't know if that was.
Oh, I can salt flat her to the 2.
That's true.
Then your Nature's Charm me.
Let's see. I'm gonna discard this. I'm gonna get lethal right here, though.
And then it'd be game. Well, you probably 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Nope.
Not lethal. That's about as good as it gets.
That's basically.
So I'm gonna salt flat my own Iden. Or would I rather re-roll
I think you salt flat
the
the
gun?
Yeah.
Now you Nature's
So
Charm
focus
these
fire
2.
is lethal, right?
Focus fire would be
So
6.
All right, here we go.
Nature's liked me.
It's true.
It doesn't like me this time, baby.
How many cards do you have left? You got 2 rerolls?
I can re-roll, yeah.
Okay.
So now I discard face the enemy. I did get
You
the
got it.
deuce.
That's it, right?
It should be, because you
All
would
right.
do
2, 4, 6, 7. Put you at 9.
7, 8, 9.
And that's game.
9.
Focus
And then
in
I
the
would
focus fire.
focus to the deuce.
Pass.
And then I would focus fire for 6. Plus 6 is 12. That was actually our closest game, though.
That was a good game. You didn't have Contrip Squads round 1, but you had Pyre's Blaster also. You didn't have as many dice.
No, I didn't
as
have.
before.
I didn't swarm the dice.
History dude, what do we think of Pyre, First Order Stormtrooper, Mando, Super Commando?
1 die, everybody.
I am assuming. You use yellow for sweet guns and give away battlefield die removal, which is hasty exit and survival instinct. Use double pings from Pyre and Mandalorian Super Commando. That's pretty cool history, dude.
Oh, pinging with the Super Commando when you're playing a weapon.
Right. All right, guys. So thanks for watching this. So going back to who was commenting there? Someone was asking about the deck. Treb. So Treb, here's the list Clearly, like you mentioned, there's definitely ways to make this better. Adding in some action sheets, or maybe swapping around who's elite, who's not elite. Maybe not going so all in on the dangerous maneuver,
Draw attention,
Carabast plan. So there's a lot of ways to change it. This was just I've really been trying to exploit this dangerous maneuver draw attention thing. So Zeb is a good body for that. So that's kind of the idea of the deck. But definitely not the best Spectre deck as far as damage output out of the gate. But something different, get Zeb on the table. But Jim, any closing remarks on Pyre and who is that? Iden?
I like it.
Yeah.
It fits my style. You know what? Getting the pings is cool and all, but I like Pyre just for his size.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And then you get a ping or two here and there.
Mm-hmm.
That's just cool.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're already fast, if you get the claim in, do a little indirect. But I think the thing is, maybe working his gimmick to the fullest might be a little bit of a trap. Just get the guns out there, baby.
I would agree. Maybe don't go all in on the gimmick, but just kind of have it
Just
there.
have it as it's just there because it's cool gimmick. But him with the 3 range sides with cards like Focus Fire, and you get 2 Connies down real fast. You get 2 Connies down. And,
Connies are pretty sick, man.
And then you got 6 dice in the pool.
So yeah, guys, like I said, if you missed the beginning of the stream, Jim and I have been thinking about ways to make the stream better for everyone. So one of the ways we're trying to do that today is to shorten the stream up and just have one deck being played against each other to make it a little shorter and easier to watch on demand in the future as well. So I'm sure we'll be, barring a full lockdown here in the Chicagoland area or Illinois, we'll be playing some more live streams throughout the next coming weeks with all the time off that we have off of work. So thanks for watching and commenting if you've been hanging out with us. This has been Chris and Jim. Everyone stay safe out there, and we'll catch you guys next time. Jim, any closing thoughts here before we sign off?
I liked it. I'd like to keep playing it. I think, maybe we retweak some Spectre stuff, but I'm now going to digest all this Todd Gurley news and Sean Payton news. And
all right.
So we'll see.
Jim is the social media... what do I want to say? Guru, I guess.
If you're a single guy, get on those dating apps.
Bob says quality over quantity. So, that's kind of what we're going for. Treb, nice setup. Thanks, Treb. It's been a long work
Dude,
in the process.
Chris has got like a studio down here. We got 3 high-quality lights, 2 cameras going. He puts a lot of work in for you guys.
You should see what happens with these cams when we're not playing Destiny.
Yeah.
All pirate next time. Mark Garlitz. He wants the pirates.
He wants all pirates.
Casey and Levi played the Mono Yellow Pirates deck.
Stream, Oh yeah, they did. So check that out.
So yeah, guys. Again, when you're watching, if you have any suggestions on how to make this better, we talked the last time about aesthetically making the play area more clean with not having picture art on the play mat and just having clean, easy to see the cards and the dice, and then hopefully keeping the camera in view. So someone told us the camera focused. It was out of focus for a second earlier. So all these kind of troubleshooting things it's been a process to figure out kind of the best way to do this. And now the next step is, since we have that hardware kind of stuff figured out, is
and we got time.
How can we make the stream itself better? So shortening the stream, I think, is definitely a step in the right direction. So, Pascal, Treb, Mark, Bob, History Dude, Floroses, the Golden Dice Podcast, anyone else I forgot, Wags, thanks for watching, guys. Zombane. We'll see you around for some more Destiny.
Absolutely.